Hi, people. Hi. What's up, everybody? So, I didn't even get my decks ready, anything, but what we're going to do today is tap into some energy. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Spirit was really pushing me to do this message, so I'm really looking to keep it short, but we are... Okay, I'll do these ones. I haven't done these in a while. Let's pull some cards. There's a message that Spirit has for you if you're watching this, if you were drawn to this video. So please stick around for the adventures. As we move into Aries season, the energy is definitely going to pick up. Okay. As my mom screams in the background. We're going to go from... I'm hearing like sitting in a pool of your emotions. I don't know, that's just how it came through, but we're kind of moving on from like wallowing in our emotions. Not to say that feeling the feels and, you know, crying and being deep in our feelings is nothing wrong with that. But really, the energy is about to shift. See, look, we have the Chariot here. I never use these cards. Chariot is Cancerian energy. As I'm seeing 111 on my phone. This is moving forward. This is charging ahead. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like... The pace is picking up here. Some of you guys are literally moving. So really, the way I see this is moving ahead. Some of you guys have been feeling like you've been stuck in this place for a long time. Some of you felt like you have dealt with things, cleared things, faced things before Pisces season. And then Pisces season hit and you were like, oh, damn, like what's wrong with me? I thought I faced this. I thought I cleared this. I'm seeing 143 and 144 here. I thought I cleared this already. I thought I was done. So a lot of you guys are getting... Ooh, 10 of Cups. Some of you guys will be moving in with people. Some of you guys will be finally getting that dream person. We've been talking about that a little bit. 10 of Cups, though, is... happily ever after. That's what that is. We'll get to there. We'll get there. Some of you have been feeling like justice wasn't served, right? Libra energy is coming through. All right, lots of stuff. Y'all know I jump around. I think I was saying something before I moved around. 222 I just saw. Gosh. Yeah, so Aries season. What card is this? 3 of Wands. Yeah, you've been feeling stuck. Again, like your ships aren't coming in. Well, damn it, I've been doing the clearing. I've been doing the work. Where's my person? Where's my happily ever after? Where's my goddamn promotion? Where's my reward, Spirit? Well, if you're always looking for a goddamn reward and you're not happy with where you are, you're not being patient. Look, Knight of Pentacles, it comes slowly. This is earth energy. Sometimes you just have to be patient. Patient. And if you're enjoying your life in the present moment, you're enjoying what you're doing, you're not really looking for much else, right? Outside of yourself, other than, you know, some peace, you can find that in your damn self. Some love, you can find that in yourself. And some happiness, you can also find that there. So really, the people who are the most happy, the people who are the most peaceful, don't really want for much. So, not trying to say anything about the people who want stuff. Obviously, there's always things, you know, that we're striving for, whether it be the better job, the better person, the better, you know, experience. But it's like, the more grateful you find yourself in the moment, the less you find yourself asking, the more you realize, you know, okay, I'm okay with where I'm at. Queen of Cups. I'm okay with who I am. I'm okay with what the universe brings because I know that they're always bringing what's meant for me in the right time, right? All right, let's see what's up. I feel like I was saying other things and I always get sidetracked. Can I even read these cards? Like, I haven't pulled these cards. I don't even do tarot a lot anymore. I mostly focus on Oracle. I love it. I love it. Look at this. 8 of Wands. And then, of course, over here, they do the funniest things, right? We have the 8 of Wands here. We'll talk about that in a minute. But then I look over to see this card in the corner. Y'all, what'd I tell you? Aries, they don't really play, okay? Maybe you'll have some crazy, you know, encounters with Aries. I happen to like Aries. Aries is actually my Venus, so that's my love sign. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, like, Aries can be sometimes forceful. They could be pushy. They could be... hey, but like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. They can be very, like, what's the word? Direct, blunt, okay? All the above. And that's the season that we're moving into. Like, This is directness. This is, you know, messages coming in. This is moving forward. This is that stagnant energy. I just saw 4, 5, 6 that we were in, right? I'm never going to get it. It's never coming. I want it and I want it now. Where are my ships? They're not coming in. Right now it's coming in. Things are starting to roll in here. For some of you, you're dealing with an Aries, right? A lot of us, this is just Aries season. It's the energy of that. Some of you guys, you know, things are being, how do I put this? It's like, it's what I'm hearing Spirit say is like, okay, you know, there was something that needed to be addressed. If you didn't address it, it's going to be really in your face in this season. Again, Spirit is putting things in front of you purposely. There might be some obstacles, like some, I don't know why I'm hearing like purposeful obstacles, but it's not intended to hurt you. It's intended for you to face it so it can be cleared, so that moving forward, Aries season and beyond, you're free, you're healed, right? And obviously it's an ongoing process, yes? But if we don't address these things that are lingering within us, it's just going to sit there, right? The 3 of Swords. And it's like, better to hear it, feel it, face it now. Better to hear that truth that you don't want to hear now. It's part of the journey. So something's moving forward. I'm hearing a breakup is moving forward. Some of you guys just can't accept the fact that something's over. All right, and we have to get out of this mentality like, I have to wait. This is my person. I have to sit around by the window with my coffee and wait, you know, for my person, right? Maybe they're not your person right now. Like, let's keep it real. The person who's meant for you right now is the person who can reciprocate the energy that you're giving out. So twin flame, divine person, you know, divine connection, whatever, maybe that's just not meant for you right now. And it doesn't mean it might not be meant for you later. But maybe right now there's other focuses, all right? This is just for some of you. This won't be for everybody, obviously. I'm hearing John, I'm hearing Joe. So those names might resonate with someone. I'm seeing March 3rd. Oh, what is this? You see, I told you I can't read these cards. I think this is the star card. Look, it doesn't matter because I'm reading it as the star energy. I haven't read these cards in so long. Like, this is not traditional tarot. But what I'm seeing is this wish fulfillment coming in, which makes sense because, you know, I pulled that energy for today. So go take a look at my post, Soulful Beauty 111 on Instagram if you don't follow me. Today we channeled the star. I'm seeing 727 now, right? That's the wish fulfillment coming in. That's that, a dream is a wish your heart makes. Some of you guys are seeing your life flash before your eyes in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Look at this, y'all. Man, y'all need to stop playing. 9 of Cups energy. I got what I want. It's mine. I told y'all I would get it. Meanwhile, you were just crying about like how you weren't getting it. I'm telling you, what you deserve is what always comes through. It may look different. It may be, you know, put in a different box with a different ribbon on it or whatever. But it looks to me, shoot, with this 6 of Wands energy and this 9 of Cups, like you get what you want. But what's crashing down? What's coming crash? Like for to get to the other side, right? I've been seeing 820 a lot. I could be August 20th coming through. Okay, tower moments. So it's like you gotta do the work. You gotta experience the crumbling of things that no longer belong. So we have the Tower card here. Falling. Someone's falling off their pedestal. Y'all, the foundation wasn't built properly. That's why you're falling. Falling off your ego, off this, like it's not a proper pedestal. There's spiritual pedestals, right? And then there's like egotistical ones. So some of y'all are getting like a harsh truth, an awakening. There was an idea that you had. Some of you guys were a little bit like self-centered or, you know, in unhealthy ways, or holding on to people that you knew you shouldn't be holding on to, or situations or ideals or, you know, patterns. Spirit is like, nah, you got to get rid of all of that. So some of you are still going through this. I'm seeing 9/11. So exactly, look and see. They always do it. 9/11 over here. Mission work. You're preparing for this next huge venture. 6 of Wands. You will be recognized. You will be successful. There's no doubt about it. It's part of your path here. But now it's about, what do I need to cut out? Cut it, cut it, cut it, right? Queen of Swords, she didn't play no games. Male or female, right? This is someone who cuts things out, and they could do it silently. It's like, you don't have to go around telling people, I'm cutting you off. Like, I'm deleting your number. Blocked, deleted out of my life. Like, there's no need for all of that. Like, queens and kings, they move in silence. It's like, you don't even know you were cut off. And it's not even to play a game. It's just like, I don't have the time. This goes for habits. This goes for routines, for mindset. Anything that's not agreeing, that's not in alignment with who you are now. So it's like, now is about getting correct, getting clear about who you want to be, who you really are, right? Who you want to be and where you want to go. And if someone or something doesn't align with that, what are you going to do? Here's the sword right here. Cut it out. Okay, so that's why we have the Tower card here. Realizations, falling out of alignment with your ego. Some of you guys are having a real, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like, what's the damn word? It's like a harsh truth, but that's not what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Your ego's being tested, you're falling, something like that, you know? When I'm channeling sometimes, look at this. And as a result, some of you, look, King of Swords, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. You're aligning within. It's such a beautiful sight to see. Some of you guys, as a result, are calling in your King of Swords. And you feel like it's been a long time coming. Scorpio energy here. But this is the Death card. This is about transformation here. I'm seeing 11:11 on the clock. Oh, Lord have mercy. 3 of Pentacles. See, that stagnant energy that was so stagnant. Now it's not. You're building projects, collaboration, coming together. New home here, 3 of Pentacles. Party of 3, I'm hearing, but in a good way. It's not like a third party situation, maybe for some of you, but I'm seeing this 3 of Pentacles like in a good way today. So building, abundance. 3 for me always talks about abundance. I'm hearing addition to a family. Okay, new addition. I'm hearing some of you guys maybe like new addition, or you know, that resonates with you. Some of you guys are going to be feeling good, like feeling on top of the world, because finally, you know, you got to this next step. And remember, things go in cycles. So maybe you feel good now, and then maybe a month from now you don't feel so good, but that's okay. Like, that's the way of life. But if we know this, we always know that when we're on the, you know, the underswing, does that make sense? Sometimes my English. Sometimes when we're, Spirit, come on. On the lower end of things, feeling like, you know, we're not being treated fairly, or we're not going through the experiences that we desire, we know that, you know, things are going to shift very soon, because that's the way the karmic wheel works. That's the way the cycles go. You're never in a place forever, right? You might feel like things are chaotic right now, or what I'm really hearing is buckle up, because yes, things have been moving slow, but things are about to start picking up very quick. There could be some drama around you. So again, read my post from today, please, if you haven't. But this is about protecting yourself. Look what I say. 7 of Swords. Some of the haters are going to start coming out, right? Haters. It's like you're going to start seeing things differently. Oh, you know, maybe you didn't really have my best intentions at heart. 5 of Wands. Yeah, because the sun. Leo energy, the sun here. I hear, so there could be arguments around you, or anticipated, because you know what, this is kind of like reminding me again of Aries energy. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to be in their ego. Everybody wants to win. You win regardless. And I'm hearing you win by being the most quiet, right? You don't need to raise your voice. Why? Why waste your energy? Why waste your time by having to raise your voice over someone else's? Let them talk. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you have to do. Okay, so there may be some arguments, some butting of heads coming up. Maybe this recently happened. But there's going to be a lot of that, because everybody wants to go. Everybody wants to do in this upcoming season is what I'm seeing. So you might start to really realize who some of these people around you really are. Okay, seeing true colors is what I'm hearing. But in any case, you know, this is a time to ground yourself. What I say, a lot of passion coming through. Today's message. A lot of alignment here. But stay grounded. This is a really good time to stay grounded. Start now, because of what? We're still in Pisces season, I think, right? So it would behoove you, would benefit you to start preparing now for this fast-paced energy that's coming through, that's about to come through. Or for some of you, maybe already started. Seven of Swords. Yeah, like I said, people are going to start coming out of the woodworks or, you know, showing themselves here. Four of Swords. And I do see communication coming. I do. Some good, some bad is really what I'm hearing. In any case, yeah, because we did have, yeah, we had the Three of Swords. So some of the communication that's coming in and it just spun like that, yeah. It's like it initially hurts, but it clears everything up for you. So just keep going, keep moving through it. Some of you guys, this will be with a Leo. What did I say? What did I freaking say? Deception. Some of you guys will be finding out about deception, about cheaters, whether it be romantic partners. For some of you, it's a romantic partner. For others of you, it's a friend of some sort. This might cause some sort of separation, some time for you to go inwards, to reflect. Is this what I really want? Is this who I want to be? Is this what I want to allow? Is this in alignment with my integrity? Okay, some of you guys will be pulling back your energy, pulling back your attention, pulling back yourself altogether in relation to other people, right? But definitely a lot of news coming very soon. Yeah, attraction. Could be news from a Taurus. Some news is good, some news is bad, I have to say. And as a result, some of you will be releasing exes. Some of you will, or current partners, I'm hearing partners who will turn into exes. Okay, interesting. Some of you guys will also be releasing friends who are just not servicing you, not serving you at all. For some of you, it's family members. So take this as it resonates. And remember, everything might not resonate for you. All right, this is just a general pull. But what I say, after all of that, the sun comes out. Joy, peace, enlightenment, alignment. It's all working out in your favor. You get what you want. Despite the pain you may go through, despite the confusion you may go through, despite the arguments. Sometimes you have to argue with people or listen to people argue by themselves to see what they're really about. But a lot of you are exhausted from a connection, exhausted from giving, exhausted from the back and forth. And it's like, why are you even participating? Some of you guys need to get back into alignment with yourself. Look at this, smelling the flowers. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's time to enjoy more, argue less. Don't argue at all if you can avoid it, really. What are you arguing for? Very soon there's going to be news coming forward. I really feel like two pieces of news. One, like I said, one might be a bit disappointing, and one piece of news is very welcoming, wanted by you. You're glowing now. Look at this. Not everyone likes that you're glowing, and that's okay. That's such is life. But we're learning how to deal with it, right? No means no, okay? Because some of you guys are setting your boundaries. Some of you guys are not even expressing that you're setting boundaries. You're energetically doing it by walking away, by changing up how you relate to people, etc. By taking more care of yourself. What I say, promotion and energy is a result. 2323, right? Job offer, job promotion, career change, new location, moving on up. Congratulations. It's a boy. I just heard that at the end. Okay. Jonathan could be significant. That could be a name. But look at this. Because you're respecting yourself, you're realizing that like you're responsible for your self-respect. You're responsible for where your life is going in a lot of ways. Dolphins comes up as a result. Relationships are improving. Expect a platonic or romantic relationship to blossom. You are attracting a deeper bond, a higher understanding, a soul tribe. You're resonating with more souls as you become more of your authentic self. This will be a beautiful time for partnerships. So Aries season and also moving forward will be beautiful times for attracting your soul tribe. But your people need space to live, to inhabit your space, right? So you're energetically clearing. You're clearing out all that doesn't belong. You're clearing out these people who you're like, I don't really need this anymore, right? I don't need these people. For some of you, it will be people. Again, for others of you, it will be just things and you know, material items. And take it as it resonates. But you're clearing room for more people. Look at this, career, lifestyle change. For some of you, this is really an upgrade. Some of you need to detach or energetically cord cut, right? Kind of moving away from coworkers too is what I'm hearing. Or people that you just engage with who no longer just resonate with you, really. But you're resisting release, some of you, which is why it's in the reverse. Okay, we have here number 14. Walk that walk, talk that talk. Make sure the people you surround yourself with are doing the same. Hello, we were just is that confirmation or not? So some of you want better relationships, but you're unwilling to let go of the ones that are existing. All right, I'm seeing like a revolving door. Get in, get out, get in, get out. Sometimes people will leave and come back. Sometimes you'll meet people later. Sometimes you won't. It's all about where the two of you are energetically. So sometimes friends will be left in the past. Sometimes family members and exes will be left in the past. But look, what I say, your dream will come true. You know, more of that 9 of Cups energy. Well, so what you asked for requires work from you. If you're asking for something and you're staying exactly the same, how can that come in for you? Clarity within the next 3 months. Again, news coming in. The clarity you're seeking is coming within the next 3 months. For some of you, this is regarding health. For others of you, a romantic relationship. For some of you, it's a job. For others of you, it's regarding some sort of conflict that was taking place between you and another person. What was I saying? You can't ask for something new and be doing the same old thing. How does that work? So a lot of times, I was going to say some of the time, but really all of the time, it's a matter of us showing up differently in our life. In our life, period, right? In other people's lives, if you want to say that. Or not showing up at all, right? Sometimes. The universe is going to surprise you. Yeah. Yeah. Trust your intuition. Not yet. Why not yet? Because you're still refusing to release certain things. So, you know, that's kind of where we're headed. So expect, you know, I don't know why I heard upheaval. I'm seeing like a twister. That's what I'm seeing. So the energy is definitely going to pick up. But I'm hearing get with it or get lost. Get with it or get lost is what I'm hearing here. Because when the energy starts to pick up, you know, you might get lost in it. After you were just complaining about how slow things are moving, right? Because that's how things can go sometimes. But you do have news coming in. And it's news that's going to change your life. And I just heard perhaps change your course of action. So just really pay attention. And the more present you are, the more honest you are with yourself about who you are and what you want and what you need to do to match that, the better. Right? 2222, I just saw on my screen. So a lot of balancing going on. A lot of reflecting on relationships. Okay, that's big. It seems to be big. Right? And then look, we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. All right, what do I need to know? Let's get some love messages for the next... I just heard 3 months. Sexual. I don't know, I'm hearing that song. What's love looking like? I'll just do just 3 messages here. Love, interference. An external party is meddling in the relationship. Again, what needs to be let go of so something new can take its place? Someone's still holding on, which is why we have release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. And it's like I'm hearing the universe is doing their job, but are you doing yours? Be real with yourself about what is going on in your life. And if you can't see it, ask for clarity. Some of us just really don't want to see it. That's the thing. We want to have everything. We want to have it all. We want to have our just in cases. We want to have our, you know, things to fall back on. But sometimes you have to, lose sight of the shore in order to get to the new seas. Some of you guys want to, you know, see the shore forever. And I'm sorry, the farther out you swim, the less you're going to see the shore. But that means you're getting somewhere, okay? And the universe always has you. They're not going to let you drown, right? Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Yeah, because your energy is changing, up-leveling, upgrading. But now it's a decision to make. Do you go back to something just because they feel regret or because now they want to whatever? Or do you go back to the easy life just because, right? To the old job, to the old situation, just because it's comforting? Or do you decide to continue swimming? Here and now. You're here and now in this moment, you are attracting friendship, real solid friendship, camaraderie, love, romance. It's already here. Spirit is saying you have to already see it here. So start, instead of daydreaming about all the bad, instead of daydreaming about all the negative and everything that didn't work out and everything that can go wrong, Spirit is asking you to see your life the way you want it in the here and the now. What is it that you want? What is it that you see possible for yourself? And keep on expanding that, because you can and will have it all. But you have to be willing to trust in the universe to give you, you know, what they know you need. And that requires letting go of what's no longer fitting. Okay, we have here the answer is yes, for those of you who wanted a direct response. And then we have a fresh perspective. Maybe you're not seeing that to be possible. Maybe you're not realizing here that you're on the right path. By the way, you guys asked me a lot about my decks. This is one of them. I used another one just now, this one. So you can always visit my website, soulfulbeauty111.com, to order my cards. This orange card just popped out. This was in today's reading. Interesting. But all right, guys, I am going to leave it there. Actually wanted me to, they keep drawing me towards this. Singing and dancing. That's going to help with somebody. Getting up, moving your body, getting into that childlike, playful energy here. As I express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Music is speaking to a lot of you. Lyrics, music, waves of water, anything that you can hear. So a lot of you are clairaudient. You're hearing things and you think you're going crazy, or you think you're too much in your head. You're not. You're not. So for some of you, this is relieving. Listening to music, singing, dancing, bachata, reggae, you know, two-step, whatever the case. And that's connecting you really, with your psychic senses. Some of you don't realize you're getting messages, downloads by dancing, singing, and listening to music. So keep that in mind. Let's just get a song now. Y'all know I can never stop when I say I'm going to stop. Yeah. Rock me tonight for old time's sake. Freddie Jackson, Rock Me Tonight. What I say about that sexual energy here? Sacral chakra. Read today's post. Someone wants to rock you tonight. And how you going to act like that? It's like, how you going to act like we don't be making love? Tyrese. That's a lyric from his song. How you gonna act like? And you're like, well, what do you mean? Like, I changed. I'm not the same. You're the same? Like, what? It's just, it's not going to work anymore. So somebody's like really mad about how you've elevated or moved forward. And, you know, for some of you, this is triggering. And you're like, well, what did you expect me to stay in the same place? And so you go back and you repeat the same. You know, you see where I'm going? If this is for you, you understand. But sometimes you do need to act like that, because you're not who you used to be. Fire and desire. Yeah, what did I say? Orange, fire energy, fire signs. We're moving into Aries season. So you've been dreaming of your future partner, or you've been dreaming of the person who you know you're supposed to be with, or just having dreams of your future life in general. So pay attention to those daydreams, pay attention to those night dreams, and understand that a lot of fire and desire is really coming up, really surfacing for Aries season. All right, I love you guys so much. I'm really behind on answering comments, but I'm getting there. Divine timing, right? In any case, I see your comments. I read them. I love them. I welcome them. I appreciate each and every one of you who even like watches this video. You know, if you feel guided, like this video, share this video with people who you think it might resonate with. Follow me on Instagram, soulfulbeauty111. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Let me know how this resonates with you. Much love. Bye.